Hi traders, this is AlexFX and I'm looking to take a scalp on the Euro US dollar. We've come up to a key level of resistance right over here. I'll just change this color here, but you can see we've had price use it as good support and resistance in the past. Just that, there you go. So we've got key resistance, and if I go from the very high down to the very low, we've got a nice confluence area. Slightly off, we've got this Fibonacci level to 50% Fibonacci, and then we've got this 3 drive up into this key resistance, and the market likes these patterns quite a lot, forming sort of a wedge pattern. And I'll just go down to the 1 minute chart and show you the reaction. So we've just had a little rejection off this area, so this 1 minute bearish looking candle here. So that's a good sign for me, and I'm actually just going to sell this short right over here. So that's 5 lots short, and what I'm going to do is just drag a stop loss onto this, and I want to just put it above this area. See, we've got the 135 handle, or 13500 area just above us now. That is a key level in the marketplace, and a lot of traders watch that, especially for option expiry. So I want my stop just above in case we have a large surge up. And then we've got this area right here. This is an area of support. Now, it doesn't give me much. It's about 4.5 pips or so to work with. Remember, I'm looking for a scalp here, so I'm not looking for anything major to start with. On this area, I just highlight for you. This area right over here is what I want to watch very closely. I'll just have a look at the 5 minute chart. So you can see that resistance we're hitting, and then we're coming down. This level in here, this base of support, right in around this area here, is what I want to watch very closely if we get a reaction from this resistance level. So we had a key level of resistance. Now again, we want to see some selling pressure. We've got this 3500 area, stop above there for now. So we really just want to see what we get in terms of reaction. We've also, as I said, we've got this sort of wedge formation, this uptrend line here. I'm going to watch this area closely just to see if we get some heavy selling coming off here. See this candle close now. There's no heavy selling just yet. But if we get some heavy selling, I just want to find out where we like to find support. So there's that 15-minute candle into this resistance on the left-hand side here. And here's the hourly chart. Actually, I'll show you the 4 hour. There's the 4 hour level. Just very nice resistance. See this big move up into this level. See, it's been used as resistance and support in the past. Resistance here. And now we're back up into this. I'm watching this higher as well. I'll just show you the daily chart. We've obviously had this very big bearish looking candle a couple of days ago, and now we're into this resistance area. See how we've used it previously. So expect some sort of reaction from this area. So we're starting to see some price reaction off here. As I said, there's not much in terms of the first sort of area, trouble area of support. So just want to be on my toes here and just see what happens when price gets down here. Now I'm going to look at sort of this area. I'm just right here. You see this base we're building. If we get price sort of breaking below here, I'm going to get some risk out on this trade. That's just a sign we're making a lower low. So just be patient and see what happens. I'm going to just look to modify, or go to modify here, and market execution. So what I'm going to do is looking at taking, make it 2.5. So let's make half the position. Take half the position off into this area here. I want to see how price sort of reacts or looks when it gets down here. So we're surging up here. You see this little spike up into that trend line once again, finding resistance. So I still haven't got the risk out. That's that area, that top end of the trend line, or that channel that we've taken the short from into the key resistance area. And now we're just looking to see if we can get a breakdown here. The price has sat here for quite a while. It hasn't really got going like I'd want it to. See this candle starting to break down here. So once we've broken that low, you see I'm just reducing the risk now. So we've now got about 4 pips of risk in the trade. So you see how the average R on this trade now changes somewhat. So these are the sort of support areas below us. There's the 5-minute chart. You see this little inside bar, inside candle. Alright, so now we're getting a little move down here. This is what I'm after. And you can see we're up about 2-3 pips there. If we get down into this area, I'm going to look at taking profit. Alright, so I've taken half the position off now, and I'm going to get the stop to break even on this. Just go just above break even. There we go. So we took off, you see this area of support, we've taken off half the position at plus 3.7. Remember, we are scalping here. So now with the stop at break even, I'm going to let this thing run and see what happens. If the sellers continue pushing down, we may have a little top in place. But see the buying coming in here, see this bullish little hammer off the support area. So we really want to watch this area of resistance where price is approaching now, this highlighted level above us. This area needs to hold right here. Alright, so we're getting a bit of a reaction here. See this level of resistance holding. Alright, momentum's coming down off this area. See, it's holding off support here once again. Now the key level here is this low right over here. We really need to see the sellers take this low out, and a close below it would be ideal. So 4 pips up at the moment, and we want to see the sellers. Alright, so we've had a nice close here. I like the look of that. Now I need to see this area of resistance holding pretty much right here. I need the sellers to come in at this level if we're going to see another leg lower. See this area of support, we had a nice move down the 5 and nice close, but we're into support, so we expect buyers to come in here. I just want to see this little micro resistance area hold, and it's not looking too good at the moment. Here's the 15-minute chart. You see that big bullish candle, and now we've come back into support. So this area here is not looking good at all. I need to see the sellers coming here pretty quickly and almost closing on this candle now. Remember, this is a 1-minute chart, so these bars or these candles close every minute, and this candle needs to close back below this area, otherwise this trade's in trouble. And you see this close now. I think we're going to pop higher here. Pretty much out. Alright, so I've dragged the trade onto the chart. We got stopped on the remainder of the position. We made a profit there of 3.7 pips on half the position. So we took a short off resistance into support, took profits, and then obviously the buyers have come in with renewed force and probably see these highs taken out. So I'm Alex FX. I hope you find that helpful, and thank you for watching.